Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Libra. How are you guys, Libra? Hope you're all well. Libra, let's see what's happening with single Libras in their love life. Overall energy surrounding single Libras in their love life. Single Libras, what do you need to know? Single Libras. Okay. A little bit of regret, remorse, or a little bit of stress and worry. Usually it's based on unfounded fear because I see this Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment here. Yeah, someone here was procrastinating or weighing the pros and the cons. Someone's about trying to make a decision. Has to do with the future, their happiness. Oh yeah, you got a King of Pentacles here. This is someone grounded, sensible, practical. This is a person who likes to be financially stable, very focused on their finances, always liking to be prepared for the future. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now it could be a person, it could be anyone, it could be somebody who I feel is just financially stable, very focused on that. Yeah, this is somebody who invests. Okay, somebody's very much focused on their investments into the future. It's an energy of being patient, waiting for the right opportunity. Someone's weighing the pros and the cons, or waiting for the right opportunity. So this could be someone who has some regret here, or it's a little bit of fear. It's usually unfounded, especially with that Ten of Cups, you see. So someone who has a tendency to procrastinate. Generally a patient person, but it's about whether this patience will pay off. And it has to do with timing. The timing of a situation, or whether this investment will pay off. So yeah, you could be a little bit worried here yourself. So I do see the Empress energy, the birth of something new. Wow. So this is an energy, Libra, where you're just seeing your worth and your value. This is a person who's seeing that, but I do feel that back and forth, up and down, procrastination, weighing the pros and the cons of a situation. This is a person who worries about their money in the future too. I can see it. This is somebody who likely works in their sleep, focused on investments, hoping it pays off. But I think this person's waiting for the right time to approach you. Okay. Yeah, they may be juggling a lot of work, a lot of jobs. Like I say, back and forth. Yeah, you got a King of Cups here. This is someone's feelings and emotions to see. This is someone who regrets not putting all their feelings out there, for not showing that investment. They were definitely focused on other things. I can see it. But I see this King of Cups. See, it's connected to that Ten of Cups. Someone regrets not putting all their cups on the table, not seeing what there was here. And it has to do with yourself, the Empress. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, see, this person was guarded and defensive, not sure what to believe. This is a person who was guarding their feelings and emotions. This could be someone who kind of pushed you away. Or maybe you didn't believe this person because they weren't investing emotionally. See, it has to do with the future, investing in the future. Happiness, emotional fulfillment. It's a, it's a celebration. I think this person's going to offer you something here, and I feel they're just kind of weighing the pros and the cons, whether you will invest or not, because I can see you facing the other direction. You may be manifesting somebody new here, but I see this energy of being guarded, someone pushing away. This is someone who's got some blocked energy. I feel like it's all one person, but it could be two. We'll see. Yeah. Could be yourself weighing the pros and the cons, comparing two people, trying to make a decision who to invest in. Feeling a little guarded. Yeah. So it's an energy of just kind of waiting. So I feel it's an energy of, it could be blocking. Some of you may block someone because they're not invested. But I feel like it's energy of pushing someone away. Someone needs to let their guard down. So there's this waiting, and I feel it's an energy of looking out there. Some of you are ready for something new. You may feel the ship has sailed with someone. But I got to tell you, I think it's them. They feel like you're no longer waiting. Okay, that's what I feel. This person feels you're no longer waiting because they are, it's an energy of patience, waiting for an investment to pay off. This person's waiting for the right time, but I feel like I don't know if the timing is off. They have some kind of regret or what it is, and now they feel like you're no longer waiting. You're looking out there. You're looking for a King of Cups. You want someone emotionally available. But I think this person regrets something here, and it has to do with unfounded fear. Whether you were invested in them, interested in them, okay? But I feel like the waiting period's over. You're waiting for this abundance, you see. This is yourself. You're in that Empress energy. You may feel the ship has sailed, and I think it's them. They feel like it's too late. They're not sure what to believe. That's what I feel. Yeah, 9 of Swords. There we go. Yeah, it's about an opportunity. Oh, yeah. See, you've got an opportunity. You've got a new opportunity. Someone's offering up that cup. I think someone regrets not sharing their feelings, offering up that cup. Putting themselves out there. You see, this is someone who's not very good at putting themselves out there emotionally. See, this is about the future. Some of you could be making a choice between two, though. Yeah, see, it's an energy of waiting for communication. So waiting for that emotional fulfillment, good news. Some of you feel like it's too late, the ship has sailed. See, I think this person regrets maybe keeping you waiting. And it's possible the ship has sailed. It could be, but we'll see. Sometimes the ship looks like it's sailed, but it doesn't mean it can't turn back around again. Yeah, this is waiting for the abundance, waiting for news, something happy. Okay, yeah. So there it is. There's that truth, the success. This is the truth. There's someone who's in love here. They have a lot of feelings and emotion. Their cup runneth over. See, this is a decision, back and forth, up and down. Will you, won't you? They want success. This is the truth. This is someone searching for the truth. You're waiting for the truth here. You may be making a decision to let go. It's possible you've got another King of Cups here, but I feel like it's this person. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, you've got a King of Cups here. So this is to do with an event. Someone's waiting for the right opportunity, event, or the right time. Someone may have been juggling, okay, or maybe they feel like you are. You're not really invested. You're no longer invested. You may have another person. You may have pushed this person away. It's possible, or blocked to them because you're looking elsewhere. See, it's too little, too late energy. Oh my, 3 of Cups though. It's some positive news. This person's definitely thinking about offering you something. Investing, dating, courting. Oh yeah, this is a person who's definitely not good at putting themselves out there emotionally. And I feel like that's what you're waiting for. And I think this person gets it. They're having a little aha moment. They need to make a decision. It has to do with an opportunity, an event. And I feel this person's definitely a person who is going to do nice things. See, this is someone who does nice things for you. They show you that they care by buying you flowers. They take you out, okay, and they do nice things. This is someone who's definitely, it could be a new crush too. You may have someone who's crushing on you. You may have a couple. I see 3 people here. So it's possible you do have a choice. Or it's them. But I actually feel like it's you, back and forth in your head, trying to make a decision here. Whether you should wait or look elsewhere. You see how the cards are even facing. The ship may have sailed. It may be too late. I think it's them. I think it's this King of Pentacles here. And I do think this is someone in your social circle, online dating, social media, somewhere in your community. You know, they could have children. This could be someone who, something to do with children, investing in children. But it's an energy of melancholy. It's things are so much simpler. This person is something to do with simplicity, keeping it kind of simple. But it's generally, like I say, when you're young, it's so much easier, People just come together and they just start doing nice things and saying sweet things to each other, and they show they're invested, you see. Yeah, this is someone who's not so good at putting themselves out there, and they have some regrets. This person's kind of worried here too, where it may be too late. That's what I feel. Oh yeah, it's an energy. You are manifesting. I can feel that. Manifesting something new. See, you're mastering the elements. You're the Empress. You know exactly what you want here. And you have all the information, everything you need. Okay, so could have a couple people mirroring each other as well. 2 people who are similar. You may be weighing the pros and the cons or comparing 2 people, but you're manifesting. You know how you're manifesting, but you're not offering yourself to this person. And it's possible too you're no longer waiting, but you're still manifesting. Yeah, see, you're looking into the future here. Yeah, I see a been there, done that. So it's possible you have a couple people. You may have someone who has children, or you want children. It could go either way. Could even be grandchildren. But a lot of times this is an energy of just being sweet, doing nice things, you see. This is being grounded, sensible with the Queen of Pentacles, looking into the future. Do you see yourself with this person? Some of you I see have been there, done that. You're tired of waiting, and you're now manifesting something new. You want emotional fulfillment, but I see multiple opportunities. And it's an energy with the Queen of Pentacles, you know. I do see the King and Queen of Pentacles, two people investing, mirroring each other, both wanting the same thing. But some of you, it's do you want the same thing? That's the choice here, I feel. Some of you, if somebody comes towards you, has children, you may be not interested. Okay, the ship has sailed, you know, maybe you feel like it's too late, or you're just not interested. But it's about looking into the future, planning and preparing. I see multiple opportunities, communications coming in out of the blue. I think you're going to get an offer to something, an event. If you both have children too, it could be an event that involves children. Okay, but it's investing in that energy. Whether it's children or just, you know, keeping things simple, investing by showing you. So someone is going to show you by doing nice things. Maybe you did that with this person, but they didn't, you know, give the same. So I do see that energy of been there, done that. Yeah, looks like a couple opportunities here. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, so this is definitely a person here who's a little cautious how much they offer. So they kind of keep things simple. They only offer so much. They keep it kind of simple. But it's also, you got to really watch here, because if you have multiple opportunities, it's saying to ground yourself. Do you see yourself with this person if they have children, or do you want children if they don't? Whatever the scenario. But I do see this energy of someone who wants to be indulged. It's like somebody who wants you to indulge them. Okay? Yeah, this is someone guarded, defensive, kind of careful what they believe. They're offering one cup and nothing more, you see. They're keeping it simple. I think you want something more. The Empress wants more. Yeah, so I do see an energy. This is somebody who's looking for attention, you see. They want to be indulged. It's an energy of someone trying to get you to chase them. But you're not going to chase, not with the Empress energy. So if this person wants you, they have to come and get you. They need to let their guard down. You're not going to be quite sure what to believe. I do feel like it could be yourself that's guarded, being careful what you believe, whether this will be successful or not. But like I say, you both have, it's this back and forth, both of you. This could be a situation with a relationship that's been on and off. This person's always leaving you waiting, but I feel they have regrets here, and it has to do with unfounded fears, that you're not interested. Because the investment, the Seven of Pentacles, the patience, hoping this pays off. I think you got a person who's going to invite you someplace, and they're hoping this pays off. They're going to give you a little gift or give you something sentimental. Okay, it's an energy of somebody who creates memories by doing nice things. And that's what I feel is happening here. And I feel like you're manifesting it by not focusing on this person, taking your energy elsewhere. If they want you, they need to come and get you. You're not indulging them. You're not chasing them. Okay, because sometimes the King of Cups likes to be indulged, you know. They like to overindulge. They could be someone who's quite financially successful. They're used to being indulged. They're used to people chasing them, but you're not. So somebody who definitely sees your energy. Yeah, I think this person's going to do something sweet, very kind, maybe flowers, to show you they're invested, okay? But yeah, you may not, though. You may not be good enough. It's not what you want. It could be an energy. And it's also, too, some of you definitely in the scenario with this heart of the reading is you're not interested in someone with children. Okay. Or whatever they're giving you isn't good enough. It's not quite what you want. But it's telling you, you know, don't fail to recognize an opportunity. And I actually feel like you've got someone here who failed to recognize an opportunity. You may have pushed this person away. It's quite possible. But, you know, it's an energy of emotional fulfillment, building a solid foundation, having a successful relationship. Someone needs to let their guard down. And I actually feel like you both do. I feel like you both are a little bit guarded here. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Yeah, so it's an energy of moving away to avoid a disaster, moving forward calmly and peacefully. But I'm going to tell you, you have someone here. I feel like it's an energy of waiting and looking out there. It's about two people getting to know each other. It's a transition. There's some kind of a transition here. Could be someone who's moving. Some of you may be thinking, of moving, relocating, moving to another community. You may be feeling like there's nobody in your area, your location that interests you. But I do see that failing to recognize an offer, an opportunity, some kind of rejection. Now, I don't know if this person rejected you or you rejected them, but it's about failing to recognize. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so it's an energy of faith, not having faith in a situation. So I feel like some of you here, maybe you feel like someone wasn't faithful. But I don't really see a lot of that. It's possible if you have someone who's moving very slow, taking their time. You may be kind of trying to decide here. It's about calming down with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You're both in there. You're both back and forth. Okay, trying to make a choice, procrastinating, grounding yourself to make a decision. It's about calmly making a decision. I think this person's going to come towards you out of the blue. Make sure you recognize that this person may be just doing something sweet, or they failed to recognize that you were doing nice things for them to show you were invested. Maybe they rejected you and missed an opportunity, because I can see that. See? It could go either way. But I see the Hierophant down here at the bottom, moving forward calmly and peacefully. It's an energy of two people being on the same page, the same path, taking the time to get to know each other. It has to do with the way someone is learning. They've learned something, taking the lessons they've learned, and it's about how you conducted yourself and how they conducted themselves. Both of you were looking at that. It has to do with commitment, marriage, morals, values, being on the same page. Both wanting the same thing, similar lifestyle. It's like you're waiting. But I feel some of you, the ship has sailed. I do. I think they worry more that the ship has sailed, it's too late. Because I think you got a person who's about to express themselves here. They are used to being chased, but you're not chasing them. And I'm going to tell you why this person is there. It could be because they're financially successful. They get a lot of attention. Okay. It could be from people who have children. Maybe they're not interested. Okay, they may have lots of opportunities that they're not interested in. I think this person's headed your way. They're coming towards you, taking the lessons they've learned from the past to do with marriage, commitment, a financial foundation. There's some kind of celebration. This person's about to let their guard down. Oh yeah, they're coming towards you. There it is. They're going to put all their cups on the table. This is about having faith. Faith in themselves that this can be successful. But it's an energy of two people transitioning towards a commitment, taking the time to get to know each other. It's an energy of someone distancing themselves. It could be moving or relocating, distancing themselves with past people, people who come in just looking for attention. This is, the King of Cups is someone who likes to be indulged. They like to be chased. So, but you're not. But that's what's drawing this person towards you. See, they like the way you conduct yourself. And this is an interesting read with this person here. You've got some love here. Some of you definitely have an energy of two. I can see some of you not interested, rejecting people. Okay. No thanks, not interested. You're now been there, done that. Okay. And you're moving forward. You're manifesting new. But it's telling you to be a little bit, be careful what you wish for. Okay. With somebody who's just looking for attention. Okay, make sure it's an energy of someone who knows what they want here. Because I see that being careful what you believe. Okay, being guarded. Someone may have pushed you away too because they felt it wouldn't be successful because you didn't chase them. Okay, sometimes everybody thinks differently. Yeah, maybe about the four, but I actually feel like you got a person coming in here. Someone's about to put all their cups on the table. It's about being on the same page, making an agreement, two people agreeing to just kind of wait to see how things go. Take the time to get to know each other. Now moving forward calmly and peacefully. See things calming down. It's an energy of avoiding a disaster. This is somebody who may have, like I say, pushed you away, have been guarded. It has to do with their financial foundation, their house, their home. This is, everything they've worked for here too. It's definitely someone who's successful, but it's an energy of someone who's cautious of whether this will be. So if you were guarded or defensive, or if they pushed you away, I feel it's because this person, you didn't chase them like everyone else. So it's something to do with, I don't know, communication or just not being on the same page. But I actually feel like you could be. And I do see some in agreement here. Just waiting to see how things go. This person feels it's too late, though, for some reason. They feel like it may be too late. You're moving on. And there's the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're being very discerning. You're questioning. You're being very wise. You're taking the lessons you've learned from the past about not waiting. You see? You may watch your words. You may have judged this person, or they judged you. But I feel like you're speaking the truth, okay? You want the truth, nothing but the truth. You want all the cups on the table. It has to do with faith, the way they conduct themselves. But watch how you're conducting yourself too, because you might inadvertently have pushed someone away. So it's telling you, I can see it. Watch your words here. I feel like this person is like they're used to being chased. You didn't chase, so they didn't feel that you were invested, that you were that interested. They may have actually felt rejected. Maybe you did reject them. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to see here that you've got love coming in. It's possible, like I say, some of you have a choice between a couple people. You may be comparing somebody to someone else here. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Oh yeah, I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you got a person doing a lot of thinking about their house, their home. Could be an event, a reason to celebrate, but it's about letting their guard down. See, there's something to do with communication here. It's the way the two of you are communicating. Guarded, defensive, maybe being a little judgmental, judging the situation wrong. And it's how you're conducting yourselves. It has to do with faith. Maybe you felt this person wasn't faithful, or you had someone who wasn't faithful in the past. I feel like you know the truth about something. Yeah, some of you definitely are cutting someone out. Thanks, but no thanks. You're moving on here. But you do have someone coming in. I'm going to dig into this person here. Yeah, so there could be, you could have 3 people around you, or there's 3 of you for some. Tell me about this King of Cups. Why is this here? There we go. Whoops. Yeah, so you've definitely got someone who failed to recognize. See, you've got a person who failed to recognize, unable to make a decision, to do with unfounded fear. See, it's about responsibilities, burdens. They may have had a lot of baggage. So it's a person who's moving slow. They may have a lot of work responsibilities, very focused on it. But you see, this is a person who, sometimes you find a person here who has regrets, and it could be because they were moving too slow. But I do see this person planning for success. Now, they have a lot of responsibilities, burdens, maybe baggage from a past situation, but they're definitely thinking about why something wasn't successful, because they kept their feelings to themselves. They didn't offer the cup. That's why I feel for a lot of you, this is all one person's energy, and they're going through this thinking phase, learning from the past relationships about how they conducted themselves. It has to do with self. So I think both of you here honestly have something to learn. And I feel it's an energy of looking out there, waiting for the abundance, waiting for something to happen. But I do feel if you have a person here, and I do feel like you may be teaching someone how you want to be treated. One, they need to be faithful. They need to be emotionally available and mature, because you are thinking about your future. You are, because the Queen of Pentacles is here, planning for the future, being sensible and practical about what you manifest. Definitely been there, done that. If it has to do with someone with children, if you're not interested. Yeah, and I do see that, you speaking your truth, wanting the truth, but I do see some kind of judgment. 2 people judging something, feeling like it wouldn't be successful, and when it actually could be. Yeah, tell me more about your energy here with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you're looking back at all this hard work. So you're looking back, feeling a little bit beat up. It's just about when you're ready to give up here. So you feel like giving up, you're no longer waiting. And I think this person feels, like it may be too late. But I do think they're still strategizing an event. something to do with their house, their home, marriage, or commitments. Either I think this person had a relationship that wasn't successful in the past. They may have compared you to someone else, may have judged you wrong, and I actually feel both of you may have done that too. But it's about putting something behind and moving forward successfully, leaving something behind. But I feel that this person thinks you've given up. You may be giving this person advice, or it could be another person too, giving someone advice to put the past in the past. Yeah, see, we have an Emperor and an Empress. We have two people very similar here, and very wise, very smart, a lot of inner knowledge and wisdom. And I do see an Emperor putting something behind, moving towards something successful. This is a person who's sorting themselves out. Someone who knows exactly what they want. This is someone who doesn't give up. I'm going to tell you, just about when you're ready to give up and let go, this person's coming in. Okay, so there definitely could be a reconciliation energy, or I'm not seeing a relationship or marriage here. It's possible, but I generally see someone moving away from a past energy, letting it go, freeing themselves. And it's about why a relationship wasn't successful. Somebody didn't get something they wanted, and it's possibly because of the way they reached out, or they didn't do nice things, or because it looks like you did some nice things to this person, then they rejected you. So could be you too, though. Yeah, we have an Emperor, someone who knows what they want. They're not a quitter. This is someone who's no quitter. They're not giving up. You know, they're letting go. This person's letting go of some baggage. They're releasing. This is their hopes and dreams. You want someone who's not a quitter. You want that long-term commitment. But I do see some Aquarius energy here as well. So this could be some advice from somebody telling someone to let go of their past, to go after what they want. Don't give up. Go for those hopes and dreams. You see, this is interesting. I feel like you got someone who's in love here. Definitely feeling it. I do feel this person had some baggage that they need to let go of, you see, and not give up. Let go, but don't give up on you. This person doesn't want to give up, but they feel like it may be too late. And I do think they're in their head thinking and procrastinating. This is someone who gets in their head. Now, they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they get in their head. I feel both of you are like that, and you kind of toss things around a bit before you make a decision. But sometimes a person gets stuck in their head and they fail to recognize. So I feel like you know who this is, okay? If you don't, and you are freeing yourself from someone you're no longer interested in, and you're moving on and putting this behind, you could be moving towards an Emperor, someone who knows what they want. So you may have to release another person, some of you, okay? Or an energy, let go of baggage. Because I see your hopes and dreams. I see you getting something you want here. Okay, yeah, see, you've got a choice possibly between two. It's an energy of pulling back. This could be someone different than your usual type, looking out there for someone different. But I feel it's a person who, you're different than their usual type too. And that's why I feel, you know, they felt this, I feel this person felt this wouldn't be successful because something that you did, something that you said. But I feel as an energy of someone, you know, tempering their passions, tempering their emotions, letting go of some baggage. It's a healing energy. So I see a reconnect for some of you with someone. Watch how you communicate, okay? I feel like it has a lot to do with communication. Watching your words. I feel there's an energy of watching your words, tempering your words. This could be something you said to this person, and it could be them as well. Like I said, there's something to do with communication, and you're both thinking, okay? You got an opportunity here. They may be different. They may be getting ready to try something different, hoping for success here. And what's different is they're going to let their guard down. See, it's the person facing their fears, thinking here. The fear it won't be successful, that they won't get, you know, maybe it's yourself. We're a little worried this person's just looking for attention. They just want you to indulge them, and that's why you're not chasing. That's the difference with yourself. You're doing something different. You're no longer chasing. Okay, if you chased somebody in the past, or you were a bit of a chaser, you're definitely not doing that. Yeah, we have the moon here. It's a little confusion, a little illusion, things that are unknown. It's about someone doing their shadow work, facing their fears, learning from their past. Could be a fear of commitment too. Somebody who, when it's time to open up emotionally, introduce to friends and family, take things to that next level, they reject. A runner, okay? Somebody who's a bit of a runner. It could be both of you. All right, Libra, wow. This person's facing their fears, the fear of the unknown, you see. They need to let their guard down. See, they're guarded, they're defensive. And it could be, too, this person, maybe they feel like you're out of their league, like, why would you be interested in them? They could have a little bit of self-esteem issues. It's very possible they keep a lot of their emotional energy to themselves. I can see their energy. This is someone who's got that, especially if they got that King of Pentacles energy. This can be someone who's a little aloof, They don't really outwardly, they don't wear their heart on their sleeve. But I see some good news, positive energy to do with an event. I think this person's really worried that you won't be interested, that you'll reject them. Okay? Yeah. Some of you definitely are. If you got a choice, someone's going to get rejected here. Thanks, but no thanks with, that Empress energy, being kind and gracious. But yeah, you're not seeing a future with someone here. I can really see that for some of you. So you got a person facing their fears. I think they're coming towards you with the lessons they've learned. This person's hoping you haven't given up. You see, their hopes and dreams. They're ready to try something different. And I think what they're going to do is do sweet things. It's about going the distance. Oh my goodness. Very nice energy. All right, Libra, watch your words, temper your words and your thoughts. Okay? Get out of your head, just calm down. Just kind of wait to see how things go. That's how I kind of feel you already are. Kind of just waiting here. But you don't have a lot of faith, I feel, possibly. Especially if it's someone you already know and you've had a, little bit, some kind of a relationship or a situationship with. But it's very possible some of you have someone new too. They could be new, and it just could be the energy you're going through if you're already seeing them. It looks like some of you are already kind of around this person. They're in your energy here. But it's telling you to just be patient, okay? Just be a little patient with this person. Be patient with yourself as well. Just kind of calm down, because I feel there's something being released. I actually feel like you're going to get something you want. Okay. Yeah, see, calming down. Both of you guarded and defensive, letting your guard down, trying something different. Ooh. So you can have success. Both of you. I told you I felt both of you feeling guarded, not quite sure what to believe, you see, but it's telling you to just temper that. Let your guard down. Okay, you may have said something that pushed this person away, or you felt pushed away and you said something to them, you see. So trying to get to the bottom of it, but it's really just going to keep repeating here. So that's your messages for this week with this situationship here. I feel this could be successful. I really do. I feel it could if the two of you communicate, get on the same page. You may have different ways of handling your feelings and emotions, different ways of communicating. Okay, but really if you let your guards down a little bit, face the fear, okay? This person, I think they're so worried you've already moved on. This person's in love here. I can see it. Their cup runneth over with emotion, but they're definitely, someone who doesn't like to put it out there. It's a fear of rejection. If they were to, open up emotionally and let their heart pour out, they're not so sure if you're on the same page, if you really, really want that, because there's a lot of uncertainty and unknown and confusion here. So take care, Libra. I wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.